you guys, not cool.
Carrie, we don't want you to be unhappy, because when Carrie's unhappy, it's not cute. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm so excited. This is the moment.
Yes.
Because this is where it all started.
It did, yes.
The jacket that we brought the original that you made, the first jacket Carl ever designed for in 19 what?
That was probably 1988.
88?
Yeah, 88. 87, something like that.
And look what's happened since then.
Yes, we've replicated that jacket. We've increased the design aspect of it, and we've done so many different things. But when you look at this piece is one of the most phenomenal, because we started doing leather jackets like this. Look at the size. I have huge hands. Look at the size of the logo. But the thing about it, all of this is applique. So this is not a patch that you can peel off. It may be faux leather, but it has every element of our leather jackets that we put into this jacket. So
every detail.
You have the piping, you have, three hits here on the back. Look at the knit. You have 3 colors in knit. Cuff, you have waistline, everything. And then you've got your hero stripes here in the sleeve. Contrast color in the lining. We always do like a little ticket pocket, and we always have a little stuff pocket there with a zipper in it. But everything we do, contrast trim on the pockets as well. So this is the element of a leather jacket that would cost you $400. This jacket is the best value you can get. And if we had like a water bottle and a napkin, I'd show you. We spritz this thing and wipe it down, and you'll see it, nothing hurts it.
That's the beauty. I mean, you guys, you cannot destroy these jackets. It's one thing to have leather and then you're like freaking out and you're so scared to wear it and you broke your budget. It's like, so you don't even really dare go out in it. It is as realistic as it could possibly be.
Well, it's full leather, but all the details on this garment are of what we put in our leather jackets.
Absolutely.
Every single aspect of it.
And this price is insane. Talk about an opportunity to really jump in on this American dream that Carl started. And you know what? Enjoy something that you're going to love to wear, love to give as a gift. At this price, and it's on 3 flex, go for it.
Callie, I'm just going to do a little something here.
Here we go.
Let's just say we were hanging out and, oh my gosh. And you just take, and you can just wipe it off. It doesn't absorb anything.
It just puddles up and it just
and you'll just take we had a napkin, we just wipe it off and be all good.
Whether that's a beer, water,
beer, mustard, you name it. Whatever goes on it, we just wipe it off.
Absolutely. A rainstorm, big deal. Snowstorm, big deal. Oh, speaking of which, these are so warm.
Oh yeah, it's got some weight to it also. So you don't have to worry about, if you want to layer underneath this, you don't have to worry about putting a lot of layers underneath this.
No, absolutely not. This is going to keep you so toasty warm. We've got beanies, we've got hats, we've got all kinds of things on hsn.com if you want to really build from this. But we're going to kind of go through as many teams as we can. Get yours. Get them early. Get them for Christmas presents. There are so many people I find that are difficult to buy for. I'm sure you relate. Grandchildren, nieces, nephews, son-in-laws, daughter-in-laws. If you know their team, slam dunk right here.
Oh, well, here's the other part about it. This jacket won't hit stores probably until October.
Oh.
So even if and it's not going to be this exact jacket, you're going to pay $100 for it, number one, and you won't see it till October.
Which
so you have all of your teams are available here today.
You know what? If you have a jacket, if you have this jacket from any season, would you call and tell other people how much you love it and how good the quality is? This is the number you can dial, 1-866-376-8255. I know we can sit here and rave and talk about how great it is and all of that, but you who bought it, who own it, who wear it, who love it, you make the biggest difference in other people's decision-making tonight. So go for it. And by the way, the item to order this jacket is 94182. What an opportunity to get your team right now.
Well, now's the time to get it, because we normally have this as a Today Special.
At this
price.
And
we know the Today Special flies out of here.
Oh, it's crazy. We sell 20, 30, 40, 50,000.
50,000, but the sizes go, the teams go. Now is the time, if you want to get it at a Today Special price, you're here right now. This is the time to get it.
Look at that. It's just magnificent.
The color blocking on it. And then you have the piping. Look at the sleeve detail on it. You've got the hero striping in the sleeve.
oh boy, we're in hold. We're busy. If you can use Express, that's the best way to get through to get your team. We're gonna. Do you want me to take some of those jackets from you?
Well,
and then we can keep showing
I didn't want to bulk you up here because they get pretty heavy, these jackets.
I'm a tomboy. I've got some good muscle here, and they are heavy. They really are. And that's a good thing.
Yes.
Because you know what? You want it, you'll feel the substantiality of it. Is that a word? I just might have made it up.
Well, a Caliism.
A Caliism, exactly. Yeah. Aren't they great, though? Seriously,
yeah, but look, we get the vibrant colors of it, and that's the beauty of it. You have black body, but you have the vibrant colors of every team. And you can look how big the hits are on the back of that.
Can you, I'm gonna have you guys get close again because I want to show you this pebbled leather. This is faux leather, but it looks absolutely as real.
And I'll tell you, the CEO of our company, of G3 Apparel, his father started in the leather business. He went to a stadium and called our staff and says, why am I seeing a leather coat in the stadium for $100? Says, when?
And it was faux.
Yeah, it was faux leather. We're like, no, it's faux leather. So if you can fool the guy whose father has been in this business for many years, he founded the business on a leather jacket.
There you go.
That tells you just how close this is to real leather.
I honestly don't know how you do this, because this really, I mean, for $79.95 to get something this substantial with that much detail, it's so authentic.
Well, you'll walk around, anyone that has this jacket will tell you when they call in, they walk around and this jacket is always the topic of conversation. It's such a great value, number one, but the detail in it is what really makes the difference. When you look at the graphics on the back of this, the graphics alone, if you were to take a leather jacket or any jacket and say, I want this exact embroidery on the back or this exact applique, the embroiderer will say to you, it's going to cost you $150. They're going to tell you about the thread count, the coverage. They're going to say, oh, this will be $150.
Just for the applique, and it wouldn't look this good.
No, it wouldn't. I mean, this covers the entire back of a jacket. That is alone. If you took this jacket and says, how much would it cost to have this made? They would tell you $150.
I'm just told that there's a lot of Steelers shoppers out there. So good for you for supporting your team. I mean, keep those calls coming. Hey, I'm surprised you didn't ask me why I'm wearing the Lions.
Do tell.
Well, my son was born in Detroit.
Oh, there you go.
So try to support both teams. I spent 10 years there. So, but in either case, you know your team, and there's a lot of displaced fans.
Well, look at
like
you. You're holding your other team, your Minnesota Vikings.
But you know, here I am. An update on the Vikings. What? There's 100
Only 100 left?
Total? Holy smokes.
Wow.
Medium through through 2X, I think, available. What size are you wearing, Carl?
I'm wearing a 2X.
A 2X.
And you can see it is, I have room in this, and I'm not a small guy. So there's room in this. So you have room to layer underneath this. It is true to size, so you don't have to worry about it being too tight.
I'm wearing a medium just because I couldn't find a small. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting a workout over here.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you what, these are so impressive. Here's what I'm going to encourage you to do. If you're a first-time shopper, if you've never picked up anything from G3, from Carl Banks, from this NFL brand here at HSN, get this and see for yourself. You have a whole month. Try it on, wear it, see what people think before you even make your decision. If you decide against it for whatever reason, which nobody returns these because they're so awesome. But you can return it, full money back guarantee. It's really a special thing to be able to just pick up the phone or go to your computer or shop on your tablet or your iPhone or your, whatever, your Android device and have everything delivered. And even if you want to send this off to somebody, like maybe a grandson going to college or, you know what I'm saying, send it anywhere you want. We'll send it there on your behalf.
But here's the other part about it, too. If you are in, let's say, Florida, and like Carrie, you root for the Cardinals, you're not finding Cardinals in Florida. You're only going to find it here on HSN. So if you're looking for this jacket and you're a displaced fan, you won't find it in that displaced market. This is the place where it's your home away from home.
That's a really nice way to say it. I was just told that the Lions just took the #1 front-running spot for most popular choice tonight. The Seahawks, again, look at that green. Another update. Woo. There's 140 remaining in the Seahawks.
Seahawks, wow.
Woo! I love it. And that's just it. When I say we are limited, we have to consider that there's, extra small through 3X. and then all the different teams. So we, you know, obviously to turn a price point like this, we can only bring in a certain amount. Isn't that gorgeous?
Wow. Look at the graphics on that. There's 4 hits on the back of that jacket.
Yeah.
Team name, team logo, city name, and football at the bottom of it.
My goodness, you guys, on 100 left in the Redskins only.
And then
Yikes.
on the sleeve, let's take a look at the sleeve. You got conference on the sleeve here. You've got team helmet on the other sleeve. You've got so many things going on with these jackets. I'm going to just hang a couple of these up, just so we can focus on
one. I want to open one up. You want to do...
Let's go Eagles.
Okay. I want to show you, like, inside and out. In fact, I love that you want to get through the details, because if you're just tuning in, it's about the details. That's the most important thing, that you're getting the best quality with the most incredible detail at... You're right. It's a today's special price.
It is. It really is. Now, again, you can get up close and you can see the grain. It's got leather grain on it. Full applique logo on the front chest. Full applique logo, team helmet on the sleeve. Opposite sleeve, conference. Then you've got detailing, hero striping on the sleeve. You've got piping here. Let's go, before we even open it up, wait, there's more.
Okay.
We've got pocket trim, contrast color here. Now we can turn it around. And now let's take a look.
Wow.
You want to know how big this is? I have a huge hand, and this graphic covers the entire jacket.
It
and then you've got
does.
team city, team logo, team name, football, and then you have the rib knit.
Isn't this something, you guys? Wait till you feel this and see this in person.
Knit at the cuff, knit at the neck, and knit at the waist. So this is...
boy. The Giants fans are rolling in. I'm just told everybody, really, it's about this moment that everybody's like, gotta do it. This price isn't going to be the price we do once the season starts. So,
well, Callie, now here's the other thing, too. You see, we call this a kissing welt. This is a pocket. We call it, this is your stuff pocket.
Oh,
it has a zipper here.
Just put your stuff.
Put your stuff in it and pull the zipper.
Excellent.
There you go. And then if you're worried about wearing a sweater underneath this,
whoopsie,
that's why we have this thing called kissing welts. Now the zipper doesn't stick out, and it's nice and neat.
Talk about detail.
Ticket pocket here. So we try to cover every little detail and give you the value. And I'm telling you, if this were our regular G3 sports leather coat, it would be a $350 jacket. And you know, 100%, I can tell you that.
I'm just such a fan of, you know, getting the best quality I can get at the lowest price, and that's what this is all about.
And the operative word here is the quality.
Yep.
Because you're getting everything that I put into a leather jacket, it goes into this jacket.
It's so true. I'm really amazed.
And it's very warm.
And it is very warm. I'm just like, whoo, boy. No, and then that feels good, because believe it or not, that air is going to start turning, you know, in the next couple of weeks. And to just have this ready to give. I mean, a price like this, I really do think Christmas, Christmas, Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas early. It's Christmas in August, but the beauty of it, this is the most durable jacket. Like if you paid $350 for a leather jacket, you wouldn't want to wear it out into every occasion. This jacket you can wear everywhere. You don't have to worry about getting it wet. You don't have to worry about spilling something on it, because you just wipe it clean.
Absolutely.
So that's the beauty of having something. It has the exact look of leather. You look at the grain on this, it has the exact grain of leather. Our factories did that. We didn't want a marshmallow-looking coat. We wanted it to look just like leather, and they achieved it.
So real, so authentic. Dallas fans, hello.
They're excited this year, too.
Right?
They think this is their year. Well,
I hope.
But it's everybody's year now. They're all undefeated right now.
No, but this is just a super, super popular choice, always is. So well, you know your team, and maybe it's multiple teams. That's why I'm going to encourage you, because if you use FlexPay, you can, you know, pay for a third of it and get it delivered. If you want to get 3 teams for that, you know, for that matter, because there's a lot of families with lots of different teams that we support.
So 3 teams for $30 each, basically. Yeah.
It's the night to do it. Right now is the time. Item is 94182. We've got the extras. No, I'm sorry. We have, let me double check the sizing.
I think that's small through XX, right?
That's right. Actually, yeah, XXL.
Yeah.
Actually, medium through XXL. I'm wearing the medium. So.
And I'm wearing the XXL. So if you have someone that pushes on the larger side of XX, then they could wear this. I mean, on the larger side, like if they're pushing between 2X and 3X, this jacket will fit them.
Will you
get it in
for
double
us?
X, yes.
This is your night, Carl.
This is my night. See, there. Little turn, little hit
little
there.
Turn.
Little turn, little hit there, here.
There we
are.
go. Can you do a little spin for us?
No, I don't spin.
You don't spin?
Okay.
Or just a turn?
Just a little turn.
A slow turn.
Yeah. How's that?
There we go. Nicely done. I don't spin. All right, guys, I can see how many of you are on the phones. We have sold hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Don't worry. It's on its way. It'll be there in a matter of days by placing your order right now. If you wait, I know the season hasn't begun yet, and that's why this is fun, to celebrate Carl and the American dream, because this was your dream. And, you know, aside from being an incredible, I mean, what a superstar in the field, and just to establish this company and to see it has grown so big.
Well, it's about a vision. You know, you have a vision, and it's been fun. The journey has been fun, and it hasn't ended, but just being able to grow a business to a level that it's here on HSN. I mean, that's and I'll tell you a funny story about how we launched our women's collection. We launched it here at HSN.
I remember.
But the idea of doing women's apparel was actually motivated me from Mindy Grossman, your CEO of HSN. She had just taken her former company and wrote this incredible article about how women want product that's made for women. And she grew the business at Nike, the women's business, double digits, you know, and I said, that is so inspirational. And I met her and I told her how she inspired me to get into the women's apparel part of our NFL product. And she's been very supportive, but she just reading about her just kind of motivated me to get into the women's business and do it the right way.
You know, the journey takes little twists and turns along the way, and you know, then there's the landing spot. A lot of people I know inspire us along our paths. In fact, we've got a special friend of yours, actually your brother, Charles Banks, on the phone joining us. Good evening, Charles.
Good evening. How are you? And hello, Carl.
Hey, man. How are you?
Doing great.
Where are you calling in from, Charles?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia. When was the last time you guys saw each other?
Well, we haven't seen each other this year yet. I haven't been to Atlanta, but and I missed the family reunion. But he has been my motivation. Like he's been like. He's my big brother, he's my older brother. I'm bigger than he is, but he's always been the one to make sure that the attention to detail is always everything I've ever done. And it's, you know, our parents were the same way, but he was always the one that would check up, make sure everything is being done right. And that's, you know, that's why I love him, number one, but that's the most thing that I'm proud of, and having the support of a sibling that always wanted to make sure you're doing things the right way.
Charles, where did that come from for you? Where did that whole, you know, that need for quality and detail, where did that start?
Well, I think it started with our parents. I mean, they really, you know, ingrained in us to always, number one, put God first in our lives, but also make sure that we support each other. And, you know, Carl has always been one that has been very humble. He's always been a very hard worker, so it's great to see the level of success he's achieved. But he's also always giving back, making sure that his brothers, his families, everyone is well taken care of, and I really respect him for that.
Oh, that is so cool, Charles. Were you one that sent in some of these photos we're looking at right now?
My younger brother Bankston did.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Well, how old are we? What years are we talking about?
High school and elementary, junior high, middle, and high school.
Oh my goodness. Well, Charles, we can't thank you enough for joining us. We'll make sure Carl gets to see you soon.
We will do that, and Carl, nice job, and congratulations on the line.
Thank you, man. I love you.
You too.
Bye. That's really awesome.
He's so inspirational. He's the guy. He's about to make me cry here, but he's been, aside from my parents, both of my brothers have been the biggest supporters, but he being the older brother was always the example. He always set a good example for how I should do things.
That's a pretty wonderful thing. What a great part of the story. Thanks again.